Lizzy with Long Distance Gamers, and today I'm going to be unboxing Castlescape. Now, I found out about this through Tabletop Express. They did an interview with the designer or the publisher. The link into that video will be in the description of this one, so go ahead and check that out if you're interested in more. But let's go ahead and take a look at what's inside. Okay, so Castlescape by Criterion Board Games. So, can you win the king's favor by constructing a castle worthy of his praise? To achieve victory in Castlescape, you must outwit, outmaneuver, and outrecruit other Gaia masters, and all under the watchful eye of the king. So, Castlescape blends deck building with area control in a game where players build a physical castle over the course of the game. Acquire powerful and devious cards. Compete to spread your guild's influence and claim renown for constructing a magnificent castle. Carefully monitor your infamy and corruption as you gain renown for your guild and attempt to win the admiration of your king. 2 to 4 players, 45 to 90 minutes. Okay, so fairly fast game. That's to be believed. Okay, so here we have the rule book. Pretty thick rule book. Looks to be very detailed. I like how it's game components, layouts, game setup with a picture. Of course, for the 3-player setup, so slightly different for others. But okay. And then it goes into some of the cards and whatnot. Yeah, so pretty cool. I like the artwork so far. Oh no, you could have done... this could have been... on the back a little bit. Oh well. So then we have the player boards. So back alley. Oh, okay, they're all back alleys. But just in the different colors. Okay. And then we have the King's Quarry. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Is everything back? Oh! Okay. So infamy, corruption up to 10. Okay. So, what's the difference? Or there, except for them being on different sides. I think that's the only difference. Okay. And then we have the main board. Okay. Oh, wow. Pretty cool. Copyright 2021. Okay, they copyrighted the board. And it has the artist, and then there's another side to it. Okay, so what's the difference between these two sides? So these, oh wow, this is awesome. So this would make it really easy to play remotely. So if you want to place a piece here, you could just go, I'm going to place one on D5, and all sides can update it. Okay, that might be the difference. This one doesn't have it, while this one does. So hey, that is awesome. I don't have to adjust the map for remote play. That is awesome. Okay, so we have some Kickstarter goodies, of course. We have some baggies. And then we have these pieces which make up the castle. Which, these are really cool. I don't remember if these stack. Do they stack? I don't think so. They're at least they're not acting like they're stacking. But they do go in these squares. They fit nicely in there. Okay. So yeah. Yeah, I don't think these are meant to stack. Okay. There's quite a bit of these. Nice chunky plastic bits. Okay, and then we have some wooden bits for the individual players. So we have some circular discs in this yellow, green. We have some blue and some red. And then some... dark brown, black, maybe. Just so the player colors, but nice wooden pieces. Okay, and then we have these for the player. So wanted, wanted and a corruption, and then there is a purple crown in here, which is pretty cool. Okay, but yeah, but a wanted and a corruption marker for each of the players. Maybe they start there. Oh, an infamy and corruption. And then tons of these wooden little discs, or not discs, but cubes in the player colors. So nice there. Okay, we'll look at underneath. Nothing underneath. And then we will look at the cards, and then we'll look at this. So this is a deck building game. So you use your deck to place stuff down. I'm not quite sure. It's been a while since I've looked at the Kickstarter. But, okay, very nice. And then there's some goals and contracts. Okay, so let's look at these first. So goals. Go for broke. Have 7+ or more of infamy. Oh, so okay, so you track them on here. Okay. Overkill. Claim a Bailey using at least 7 influence. Gotcha. Wow. Okay. Overkill. Claim a Bailey using at least 7 influence. Okay. And so then there's some contracts. Claim a Bailey. Claim a Bailey. So, okay. So these are, you're just trying to do these things throughout the game as well, it seems like. Okay. And then, okay, so these have some of the same. And then some different ones. But yeah. So, I do like the artwork on it. It's kind of cutesy. It's hard to exactly place what this artwork is giving me the feeling of. Like, it's hard to, but I mean, it's cute. It feels good. I don't quite know how I feel. Like, do I feel like a townsperson in this? Am I trying to just like make these little areas of my little areas of town? Not quite sure how I'm. Ah! Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay, so these must be like ones that you have multiples of. Maybe these are starting ones, maybe. Oh, look. Clumsy thief. Okay. Or maybe these are. I don't know. And then we have player reference cards, which are very nice. Double-sided in each of the player colors. Yeah. I think these are... Yeah. So these are obviously the cards that we're going to deck build with. Okay, and then let's look at what these promo cards are. Okay. If I can get them all out. There we go. Okay, so some more cards. Annoying Peddler. Ah. And some Con Artist and Coercion. Okay. So those are the ones that you get for the Kickstarter thing. So not too much when you have all of these cards. So if you didn't get to get the Kickstarter, you're not missing too much at all. But that is what you get in Castlescape. So you know those games where you fill the lines in, the four sides, and then you got to put your initial on the dots, I think it's called. That's what first came to mind with this. I'm not sure if it'll feel like that because I think, oh, what is that other one that has plastic bits that you kind of do that same thing on? But that's not a deck building game. That's purely just placing things out. But anyways, this one, it seems pretty cool. I like the idea of blocking off things and filling up your ways that you want to do things. I'm kind of curious how this will play. Deck building with area control with these really cool plastic little bits. Okay, so reading over this, it has actually the variants of the rule book. I just want to point out, they actually planned this, the back of the board, for use for future expansions as well as to play remotely. So that is so awesome because my game group plays remotely. But it doesn't have that center piece. So you could play the starting piece. I'm guessing that's important. So you could maybe put it in different locations on this side. But, you know, you could still put it in the center when you're playing remotely. So this is so cool. So thank you very much for planning for remote play in your game. That is so exciting. Thank you. That is awesome. But thank you very much for watching. And until next time, just remember to have fun, be present, and be you. Thank you all for watching. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to reach out to us. We would love to hear from you. Also, if you find value in our content, please like, comment, or subscribe. Let a friend or family member know that we exist. Help us spread our channel and bring remote gaming to a table near you. Thank you very much, and have a great day.